What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of JI Productions. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be one of those in-car vlogs that everybody really does on their YouTube channel, where like they sit down and go for a nice cruise and talk about a whole bunch of things that like need to be talked about. So I do apologize for not posting any videos this week. I had a crazy week, and I'm gonna talk about everything that happened in this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I believe on Tuesday it was in Houston, it snowed. There was like little flakes, snowflakes dropping from the sky, and the floor was frozen, and my sister had gotten into a fight with one of her roommates, so I went to go see her. And on my way back from seeing her, my car hydroplaned. I maintained control, but my roommate kind of like started to freak out because he never been in a situation like that. And if we were to crash, God forbid, thankfully, like it wasn't that bad, but if we were to crash into something, it would have been on his side of the car. And I personally just wouldn't be able to have that on my conscience. I know my car's kind of loud, so I'm gonna start to speak up so you guys can hear me. So once he started to like freak out, I was like, fuck this. Whenever you're hydroplaning, you're not supposed to press the brake. You're supposed to continue to press the gas and keep a moderate speed. But I knew that if I slammed on the brake and turned the wheel all the way, the car would, do like a 360, and so it would flop over to my side. So I went ahead and I did that, and the car did like a semi-donut and slammed into a curb. Now, thankfully, nobody was injured. There was no cars coming at the time. It was around 12-ish. The only damage that happened to the car was I bent the upper rear control arm on the driver's side, and it was just a hassle trying to get that part because O'Reilly's didn't have it, AutoZone didn't have it, Advanced Auto Parts didn't have it. Those are three like auto parts stores by like that are in Texas, in Houston, and those are like the three main ones. And so I ended up going to O'Reilly's, and they told me that they would have to order the part. And so then when I went in to go drop a deposit for the part, they told me that they had it in stock. So I was kind of confused. So I was like, okay, well, that's great. I'm gonna go ahead and fix my car today. And so then she ended up giving me the lower control arm for the front, not even for the rear, which was really upsetting. But what I went ahead and did was I had to call the dealership and see if they had it. And on the phone, the lady told me it's gonna be $125. So like that right there was kind of crazy, because like I was gonna make me upset. But I mean, it is what it is. I needed to get the car fixed. So we went ahead and pulled up to the Chevy. Once we pulled up to the Chevy dealership, we went to the parts section. I told the dude the barcode of the part. He went to the back. He told me it was gonna be $35. It was only $35, so we got that part. Went back to my man Hudson's house, put the part in, and then now the car is running fine. It drives fine. I'm on my way right now to the rim shop, because I didn't mention, but when I smacked the curb, my rim completely cracked. Like a whole piece of the rim came off. And then when I went into the rim shop that I got my rims from, as you can see, the passenger side is in the back. When I went into them, they took the tire off, and the rim had a line going straight through it. And so I'm sorry, you guys are on my steering wheel, so like if it's like it starts to become unstraight and shit just because I'm turning or whatever, but it like had a complete crack going straight down the middle of it. And so the rim was like no good. I wasn't finna pay to get it repaired, so I just placed an order for a new one. Cost me like $300 coming straight out of Cali. So I'm on my way with my girl to the shop right now to go see if my rim is here. Hopefully get it mounted. That's why that rim is in the back. Currently I have the two stock rims in the rear, and the two Z28 rims in the front. So, you know what I'm saying, running that drift setup, you feel me, drift car, yeah, but I just wanted to update you guys on that. That's one of the reasons why I didn't, like, upload anything. Also, this guy just ran the red light, okay. Also, it was finals week, so, like, I was taking finals and studying for finals and stuff. You know, if you're a college student, you can relate. If you've been a college student, I know you can relate. It's really hard. Plus, I work. So, like, yeah, I was just having I had a lot on my plate. That's why I kind of pushed making videos to the side. I pushed YouTube to the side. I wasn't even watching YouTube, watching TV, none of that. Put it on, be careful. Okay, so the police just, like, stopped everybody because this train is going or whatever. So you gotta be, like, nonchalant and put on their seatbelts. That shit, we some finessers. That shit funny. All three of them niggas had guns. That shit was wild. But nah, yeah, okay, so where was I at? Oh yeah, I pushed YouTube to the side. So, it's Christmas break now. I am going back to California for Christmas break. So what I'm going to do for you guys is, I don't really have anything planned when I get out there except for work. Like, I will be working every day. So I'm probably just going to do, like, daily vlogs the entire time I'm there. I'm going to try to do daily vlogs. I'm going to try to go out. I'm going to try to, you know what I'm saying, do stuff when I'm not at work. Even, like, do vlogs when I'm going to work and try to record as much as possible. I'm going to try to pump out a whole bunch of videos while I'm, you know what I'm saying, while I'm out there and when I get back here, because I have a whole bunch of stuff planned, not only for my car, but also for the car crew that I introduced in the last video. If you haven't watched that video, it's the video about me. It's called The Blueprint. If you haven't watched that video, stop watching this video right now. Go back, watch that video, and then come back. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'll be waiting. Oh, okay, you're back. Excellent. Hope you enjoyed that video, you know what I'm saying? Always putting out good content, you feel me? Yeah, man. Another thing that happened, my windshield completely cracked. And apparently I'm not the only Camaro owner who's had that happen to him. Whenever we cut on our heaters, like, the windshield, like, cracks in the same spot. The complete same line and everything. My buddy at work has a SS, and his cracked exactly like mine did, exactly how mine did. So I have to get a new windshield. Just got the alignment done on the car. I'm thinking about what's next for the car. I'm thinking about doing a new exhaust setup. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about getting rid of the infamous straight pipe. You know, right now I'm looking at Borla axle backs, the Borla axle back. I want the Attack because I still want that loud sound, but, like, I want a deeper tone. You know what I'm saying? So Borla makes really good products. You know, Magnaflow does too, but I feel like Magnaflow, like, muffles the sound a little too well, and I don't like that. I don't want the sound to be like go away. So yeah, that's what I'm going through as far as mods. When I get back from Cali, one of my friends with a bag Challenger, I'm gonna go ahead and put in that clip of his car right here. Yeah, his car is dope. He's gonna help me install, like, the wiring to my halo lights, because my halos, the headlights are in. Once again, if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and stop watching this video and then go watch that video. The headlights are in, you know what I'm saying, but the rings are not connected to anything because the wires weren't long enough to connect to the battery. So he's gonna help me, like, rig it to a switch so I can have it on whenever I want it on. And I'm thinking about going to Diode Dynamics and getting their little part that you put in that allows it to, like, switch colors and, you know what I'm saying, give you the red colors, the blue colors, the green, all that. You know what I'm saying? I want that nice and fancy look, you know, for when I go to car shows and shit. And I want to connect it to my phone. So we're gonna do all that when I get back. I also fixed my girlfriend's car this week. She had a control arm. It was bent just like mine, ironically on the same side, except hers was in the front and mine was in the back. But we went ahead and swapped that out for her, got her in alignment, because just wanted her to have her car and be able to drive her car while I'm gone. Because usually when I'm here, she just rides with me. But since I'm gonna be gone, she's gonna have to drive her car. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's going on right now. When I get back, I want to get her car completely repainted a different color. I'm gonna buy her some new rims, and I'm gonna buy her some halo lights. So you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned if you want to see, you know what I'm saying, part installs on a 2005 Chevy Impala. You know, Chevy gang, stand up, Chevy gang. You know, Chevy, sponsor me. Give me that ZL1. You know, sponsor me. We do this. But yeah, man, that's really all I have to say as far as like updates and what happened, you know, over the week and why I didn't post. And you know what I'm saying, if I'm quitting YouTube, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not gonna stop doing YouTube. It's just, it was a rough and busy week for me, so I really just couldn't. And you know what I'm saying, hopefully you guys can understand, because I know you all have been in a situation where you've had too much on your plate, too much to handle, and you just had to drop something, and YouTube just so happened to be what I had to drop. But I'm picking it back up. We're hitting the ground running. We're at 200 and something. My goal is to be at hopefully 500 by the end of February. That's like 300 subscribers in what, 2.5 months. Hopefully we can do that. Maybe 400, but the goal is 500. So however close we get, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate you guys for the love and support and watching the videos, and for the fans out there who've hit me up and been like, Joe, why didn't you post? Joe, are you gonna post? Are you gonna post? You know what I'm saying? You wanna watch the video? You wanna watch the video? You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. You know, it really shows me that there's people out there who are really rocking with what I'm doing and enjoying what I'm doing. So I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram at stiffgod__ or follow my car crew on Instagram at i.e.alliance. It's gonna pop up right here, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on Twitter at Joe2Stiff. Whenever I made my account, it didn't put the second F for some weird ass reason. So it's Joe2Stiff. But I'm also gonna make that pop up right here. You know what I'm saying? Also follow my girl on IG at Exotic Beauty. You know what I'm saying? Exquisite. My bad. That's also gonna pop up right here. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Chill out with the comments if you're trying to like holler at her. Sorry, she's mine. Maybe she has some friends for you. She doesn't really talk to people, but oh well. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Monday, I leave for Cali on Monday, so be ready for that video. That video is probably gonna drop Monday night. As soon as I get to Cali, I'm gonna start pumping out videos. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We about to get this in. I wanted to do the like going to go get a Christmas tree with Hazel, that video, but I'm not gonna be able to do that because, you know what I'm saying, where would I put it? So I think what I'm gonna do when I get to Cali is going Christmas shopping for all the people who I'm gonna buy gifts and shit. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and that's different because everybody doesn't really do that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, man, that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and you know what I'm saying, if you haven't already subscribed, you might as well go ahead and subscribe. We do this every week. Videos are always lit. Appreciate it, man. Happy holidays.